Stretch for 15 minutes, starting right now. Hey, what's up? I'm Preston. Let's get right into it with some hip cars, hip stretching. We'll do this kind of like in the fire hydrant position. You could also do this standing. So from the fire hydrant position, from all fours, bring your one leg out to the side as far as you can. Extend it around in a circle behind you. Then rotate your knee. Bring your knee back in. We'll do this on one side. So it's in, fire hydrant out, around, and back in. Let's switch legs. Fire hydrant, around, circle, back in. Two more. Big fire hydrant out, circle it around, back in, and then last one. Nice work. Let's do a grounded tree pose. So standing tree pose, you kind of bring your sole of your foot into your inner thigh and you stand up, but we're sitting today, so let's extend one leg out long, other leg sole of the foot into the inner thigh, and we just really reach the leg long. You could reach your arms up too, maybe you lean over, whatever works for you. Let's reverse that other side, other leg out nice and long, foot, sole of the foot into the inner thigh, shoulders down and back. Maybe you reach up, maybe you extend over that leg. Whatever feels good for you. Remember, you can always come back to this video, pause it, rewind it. There's timestamps for you in the YouTube description. Happy baby or straddle, so let's lie on down. First, happy baby, grab somewhere along your shins, lower back into the mat, gently pull your knees towards your chest using your hands. You could rock this shape here from side to side. Try and keep that lower back in the mat and those hips down. Or straddle, legs kind of to tabletop. Grab the inside of your knee area and gently pull your legs apart. Lower back in the mat, straddle position. Rocking back and forth. You could also turn your head side to side. So whatever feels good for you, go and do it. Happy baby, your straddle, great inner thigh, hip, and lower back massage. We are outside today in beautiful NYC. Figure 4 stretch. Legs to tabletop position. Right ankle over left thigh. Either grab above or below your knee or behind that thigh. And you can rock this shape from side to side. Beautiful NYC. It's a few degrees above freezing. Let's reverse that. But I will tell you what, left ankle over right thigh, I will tell you what, the sunshine makes it feel like it's 60 degrees instead of 32 degrees. It feels great out here today. Rocking that shape side to side. So glad you could join me. So glad you took 15 minutes out of your day to stretch. Your body will thank you for it. Stretching and mobility is the name of the game to be successful in all other areas of movement, exercise, daily things you do, cat and cow. All fours, round the back, push the mat away for the cat. Inhale, drop the stomach, look up, arch the back for the cow. When you do the cat, you round the back. You could also shift your weight back towards your heels. And for the cow, really drop that stomach, really arch that back. Chest opens, looking up. For the cat, push the mat away, all 10 fingers nice and wide. Go at your own pace for these. All right, from the all fours position, we'll do a high cobra. So walk your hands towards the top of the mat. As you exhale, lower your pelvis towards the mat. Look up, maybe look side to side, little rocking motion. Then we can lower all the way down. Inhale on the way down. Exhale as you push yourself up to that high cobra. Squeeze your butt, push the mat away. Maybe rock side to side. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Great job. Shoulders out of your ears, down and back into your back pockets. All right. We're going to do the open book with our chest here. So let's see the best way to do this while seated. So we'll close the book first of all, forearms together if you can, and then we'll open one side of the chest all the way back. You should feel a slight stretch in your pec, and then you can rotate over as much as you can to close the book, and then you open back to center, and we could do the other side. Extend that forearm out. If you have a door frame to even extend even further, you could use that as leverage. I'm using the planters here. Then close the book. Or you can do both at the same time. Maybe hands behind the back. Maybe squeeze the shoulder blades together to get that open chest stretch. All right, let's do a quad stretch. We'll do this lying on our side. Lie on one side, either head all the way down or propped up with your hand behind your ear. Extend the bottom leg out. Top leg, heel goes into the glute. Tilt your pelvis, tuck under with your pelvis. Tilt it forward as you squeeze that heel to your glute. All right, let's switch. So I'll show you from how it looks from the back. I'm supporting my hand behind my ear, my head behind my ear with my hand. My hips are stacked. I bring that heel towards the glute. Left or bottom leg extends long as I tuck my pelvis under, squeeze my heel to my glute using my hand for some extra tension. All right, deep squat. We need to practice this every day, whether you watch the video or not. Feet hip distance apart, sit back, get as low as you can here. Extend your arms out forward if you need support. You could also lock your hands into your knees. Let me move forward a little bit. You can lock your hands into your knees. Try and keep your heels on the mat. You can use your elbows to press your knees apart. I just realized I said lock your hands into your knees. I meant to say lock your elbows into your knees. Push your elbows apart to push those hips apart. Try and get your butt as close to your heels as possible here, either with your hands out or elbows locked into the thighs. Try and look forward as much as you can with your chest up, shoulders down and back. All right, downward dog. It's kind of a windy day out here, so my mat is not behaving. All right, from a plank position, lift your hips up to the sky. Push that belly button up, push the mat away. Maybe pedal your feet out one at a time. Maybe raise the heels up. Maybe place the heels on the mat. Pedal them out. Maybe rock side to side. Whatever feels good here. Keep it going. Nice work. Shavasana pose, corpse pose, the do nothing pose. One of my favorites. You just lie on the mat, and we'll take the next few seconds in silence, just enjoying this stretch routine. Nice work. I hope you feel a little bit more relaxed after that. I did. I just wanted to stay there for the rest of the time. 90-90. We come up to seated. Legs make roughly a 90-degree angle. You could stretch to one side, stretch to the other side, whatever feels good, or just stay upright, sitting nice and tall. And then let's switch. Try and switch your legs without getting up or losing your balance. Over to 90-90, other side. Maybe reach up. Maybe stretch side to side. Whatever feels good. Nice work. Hamstring stretch. Let's do both at the same time. Let's lie over our legs. Legs can be about hip distance apart. Feet flexed, reach up. Then slowly forward fold as you push your belly button back towards your spine. Grab somewhere along your feet, your legs, wherever feels good. On each exhale, gently try and fold more forward. Keep those feet flexed. You should feel a nice stretch in the back of your upper thigh, your hamstring. Nice. Let's practice doing a split, shall we? After we're a little looser, we should be able to do a full split, right? Just kidding. I like to bring one foot towards my hand, other foot back, so I'm in a runner's lunge. Then I lower that back knee, extend that front leg, and then try and wiggle myself into some type of split. This is about as far as I can get. And then let's switch that other leg. Back knee down, right foot extends. Super tight for me on the right. Although you probably couldn't tell based on my poor flexibility. But that's why I'm here, that's why I'm doing this, to at least not get less flexible and maybe get more flexible. If you don't lose it, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. Heart opener. We kind of did this earlier, but it's okay to do two similar stretches in the same routine. Nothing wrong with that. So heart opener, let's do this one kneeling. Come to kneeling. Weight on your heels, hands clasped behind your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, tuck your stomach under, and lean back as you open up. Maybe drop your head back slightly if that feels okay. Really open up the heart here. Shoulders down and back. Leaning back slightly. A little bit of core work. If that feels too intense, you could always come out of it at any time. Nice work. And that is it. That was 15 minutes of stretching. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you feel a little bit more mobile, a little bit more flexible. I hope the stretches felt good for your body. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you again soon. Please like, share, subscribe, whatever. Have a great rest of your day.